Hey guys, Jonathan here. I'm going to do a quick little video on some geckos that are hatching. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's another one out. Alright. Pretty cool looking so far. Now this was a Raptor bred to a Bell Albino. And technically these shouldn't look like this. It just goes to show that the genetics in leopard geckos are so piled on that sometimes you don't get what you're expecting. These babies should have looked normal and have been het for a bunch of stuff, but they look to be, they got red eyes. Now this one was a Raptor bred to one of my het bell females. So far only one egg is hatched. Now this gecko here, there's some issues with. I can see that. Bear with me. Let me cover that up. Yeah, there's some issues going on with this one. It's really pretty, really fat and chubby, but as you see, it's got no eyes. Well, it may have a slight little bit of an eye, but it's definitely deformed. This might be one of them things where you just gotta hand feed to keep it alive. At this point, most people would throw this in the freezer. We'll see what happens. I've never been big on putting live animals in the freezer. Alright, so there you go. It's everything seems to be working well on it. If I can get a really good shot of this. Where the eyes would go, they're just kind of slight indentions in the skull, which brings the eyes real close together, and there are little bitty holes there, but I'm not seeing any eyes. It doesn't appear that there's any eyes in the skull at all. So there you go. Very weird. So last year I had a corn snake hatch with no eyes. This year I got a gecko hatch with no eyes. Wonder if it's got anything to do with me living under a radio tower. Or not under one, but very, very close to one. You always hear those stories about living close to those things and getting cancer and all that. Definitely affecting my eggs. Now these things are smoking. As far as I can see, they both have eyes. And they're really red eyes. Alright guys, so I said I'd do a quick little update on some geckos hatching. There it is. I will definitely keep you guys updated on this. We'll see what happens. And here's one for you. Bell Albino bred to Raptor. There you go. So something's pure, not pure something somewhere. Who knows? These should have been normal looking and het for, you know, a few Tremper Albino, Bell Albino, and Eclipse or something or another. I'll have to go over some records to make sure I got what I think I got here, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. What else do we have going on here? Got some eggs down there from the geckos. This humidity chamber thing I made out of a Chinese food container and a light rack, and it seems to be working pretty well. It's a little experiment I got going on there. We got a few ball python clutches going on here. That was the normal female bred to a couple different things. There's the het pied clutch. We did lose one egg to that. I think it was the one that rolled out, but it was a little upside down or something. I don't think I got it in there in the right position, and after a few days it started to die. It had veins and all that good stuff. So here was the big first clutch we got. The het albinos, or it's going to produce hets and albinos, I'm sorry. And then here was the one egg from the spider crossed albino and the one egg from the pinstripe crossed albino. That's the spider one back there, and hopefully we'll get a male spider het albino out of that and a male pinstripe het albino out of the other one. But wishful thinking. And then we got the pastel clutch. Possible firefly is going to hatch out of that. Alright, so just thought I'd give you a quick little shot of some of the geckos that were hatching. I got a few more eggs to go. I got a few girls getting ready to lay eggs. This is a little incubator that I made out of a glass door cooler. And not bad. I paid 50 bucks for the cooler. It didn't work. And I paid 50 bucks for another one that actually does work. So I got two of those for 100 bucks. Not too bad considering what they usually go for. And most of the time, people don't want to come off of them because it's easier to rebuild them and get them working. It's a little small, but it works for this year. I am looking for a much larger one. So we'll definitely be keeping our eye out for some of those. We got this big girl here that should be laying eggs probably tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 10 days after her shed, so I'm expecting eggs sometime tomorrow. The way she's out and about roaming the aquarium makes me definitely think she's going to be dropping any time. I got a few girls over here with egg boxes that have their pre-lay sheds or should soon be dropping eggs. And I think that's about it, guys. I'll keep you guys updated on pretty much what we got going on so far. I did get 2 clutches of corn snake eggs. The first one was an alright clutch. It was 13 eggs from a female. It was her first time breeding, which is expected. And then the second clutch was from my butter female, which was only, I want to say, 9 eggs, 9 eggs, which is usually 18 to 20 eggs. So I don't know what happened there. That's very disappointing. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on the corn snake stuff. If you like this video, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.